This is section 5.2. And the assignment was 7 to 23 odd, solving system of equations, 3 equations and 3 unknowns. Okay, so let me show that to you. A triangular system where it goes down like a triangle. Those tend to be a little bit easier. And some we eliminate a particular term. Sorry, I have to raise it up in order to see everything so it's not straight. And somewhere over there. And well, we only had to go to 23 anyway, so I guess that's that. Number 11. It's triangular. There's 3 variables here, only 2 here and only 1 here. So the last one, negative 2z is 1, that's easy to divide by negative 2. Z is negative a half, plug back into there. Y plus 4z is 0. 4 times negative a half is negative 2. Add 2, y equals 2. Then plug in the negative a half and the 2 in the top equation. 2x minus 2 plus 6 times negative a half is 5. That's 2x minus 2 minus 3. That gives me 2x minus 5 equals 5. Add 5 and divide by 2. X is 5. So the order triple, x, y, z, 5 to negative a half. Okay. 15, it says to eliminate x in the third equation. So I multiply by negative 3, the second equation. So I multiply negative 3, the second equation, negative 6x minus 6y minus 3z equals negative 39. And when I add it to the third equation, x drops out. Okay, and that's all they asked to do, just eliminate x in the third equation. 17, x minus y minus z equals 4. If I add it to the third equation, negative x plus y minus 2z equals 5, x drops out, y drops out, negative 3z equals 9, so divided by negative 3, z equals a negative 3. Okay, and then I plug back into here, 2y plus a negative 3 is negative 1, add 3, divide 2, y is 1, and then I plug back into the top equation, x minus y is 1, minus a negative 3 is 4. That's x minus 1 plus 3 equals 4. X plus 2 is 4, so x is 2. So 2, 1, negative 3. A little bit harder, 21, we have x, y, and z completely. So I have to eliminate a variable in 2 places. So I can eliminate z if I add the first and third equations. So add this to this, 3x plus 2y equals 7. And then I need to eliminate z in another equation. So I multiply the second equation by negative 3. Let's see, I'm sorry, I took negative 3 times the first equation, right? Negative 3 times the first equation, negative 3x minus 3y minus 3z equals negative 12. And I left the second equation alone, x plus 3y plus 3z equals 10. Then I added them up. Z's drop out, incidentally, y also drops out. Negative 2x is 2, so x is negative 1. So I plug negative 1 back into, say, here. 3 times negative 1 plus 2y equals 7. Negative 3 plus 2y is 7. Add 3. 2y is 10, so y is 5. Now that I have y and x, I plug into the first equation. X plus y plus z equals 4. So negative 1 plus 5 plus z equals 4. And 4 plus z is 4. That makes z equals 0. So negative 1, 5, 0. Okay, 25, add the first and third equation, z drops out. It gives me 5x plus 3y, it's plus 3y equals 3. Then I did 3 times the last equation. 3 times 3x minus y plus z equals 1 times 3. And 9x minus 3y plus 3z equals 3. I add that to the second equation. And that gives me another equation where z's drop out. So 10x minus y equals negative 1. In addition, I have 5x plus 3y equals 3. So I have 2 equations and 2 unknowns. Multiply this equation by negative 2. That'll give me 10x minus y equals negative 1. And negative 10x minus 6y equals negative 6. Add them up. Negative 7y equals negative 7. Divide by negative 7, y is 1. Plug back in. See, I have 5x plus 3y equals 3. Plug in 1 here. That gives me 5x equals 0, x equals 0. And I plug in, let's see, I have 3 times x minus y minus 1 plus z equals 1. And that gives me z is equal to 2. So 0, 1, 2. Let's now plug into this equation. 3 times 0 minus 1 plus z equals 1. Okay, finally 29, I want to show you how substitution will work. Okay, so to do substitution, first I isolate any letter. I decided to isolate z, add z, subtract 1, x plus 2y minus 1 equals z. Now I pick this thing up and plug into here and here. So 2x plus 3y minus 4z equals negative 3. That says z there. So that's a z. And also 3x plus 6y minus 3z equals 4. So this gives me 3x plus 6y. 2x plus 3y minus 4x minus 8y plus 4 equals negative 3. Subtract 4 and combine like terms. Negative 2x minus 5y equals negative 7. They're all negatives. I don't like all the negatives, so I'll multiply both sides by negative 1. Positive 2x plus 5y equals 7. Second equation, 3x plus 6y minus 3x minus 6y plus 3 equals 4. Well, the x's drop out and the y's drop out. I'm left with 3 equals 4, which is impossible. So I have no solution. All right, so these are some of the problems for homework from section 5.2.